Man, I remember school lunch used to be here, man. That square pizza used to be booming.
A square joint.
Especially when she get that fresh slice, you see her, she pull that rack out.
The whole pan.
She pull that, she spin it, you like, ooh, that spin that. She spin that. She like, I'm gonna pick which cone I want to cut first. You like, pick that one, Miss Tanya, pick that cone. She cut that up, then that one I was on my pork. They used to have the sausage one, the little square.
Yeah, with little round little sausages in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
what?
We used to have the square pizza that take up the whole middle of the tray, bro.
Yep.
I fucked around. I was buying meat extra slice for $1.
It was $1.
Oh, yeah.
Damn sure was.
Yep.
That's when like the pizza, the slice used to be $1.
Yeah, that's when
That
it
was
had.
a
Extra pizza? It was the flex to be in line and tell the lunch lady, I'm buying another one.
like it's a section.
Can I get another?
Like it's a section.
Who all buying extra pizza?
You dressed like Tupac when he jumped in the casino. That's
all eyes on me.
Well, we in Memphis, man.
No, hey, we in Mississippi. We in Mississippi. We in Mississippi.
What's happening?
Oh,
yeah.
what's up, girl? We got them in the building.
Bag. So this what you been doing all day?
Man, what you want?
Man, I can't find these joints nowhere. They hard. Like,
I'm hard too, but these pants are even harder. That's light work. You can find these on 85apparelco.com, man. You know this.
nah, I want yours.
You want mine's what?
I'll play you for them. Now you gotta pick that up. Come on, let's go. I don't care if it's raining. Come on. What's up?
Set.
That's one. You gonna give me them shorts. Let's go. You gonna give me them shorts. What's
Check
up?
up, check up.
Come on.
Check up.
Come on. What's up? Ain't no little rain gonna stop. Ain't no little rain gonna stop. Come on. God. Damn, you ain't gonna pick up my ball? What's up, bag? Good game though, but you already know what time it is. Come off them shorts.
Well, you said I can get another pack, cause I told you, but I forgot, cause I'm gonna go home.
I mean, you told me I could get off 85apparelco.com.
Yeah, okay.
So you can do that and you can hand them over.
All right.
I really love this for me.
Yep, me too.
Right
I
now.
love it too. I love it for you too.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was real, good game though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I think they got a couple other colors in these.
Okay.
Check them out. All sizes, small to extra, extra large, maybe. That's cool.
Hey, my keys, hold up. Wait.
Hey, what's up, world? It's been Carlos Miller. Look, Saturday, July 19th, we're going live for one night only at Center Stage, man. So make sure you grab them tickets. Make sure you come out and see me, because it's going to be me, raw, live, uncut, doing what I do. So if you want to come out and check me out, make sure you hit the link and get those tickets. Center Stage, July 19th. That's a Saturday. I believe that's a pay week too, so you really don't have no excuse not to be there.
You, man.
So check this out, right? Being from that situation, like understanding like how this go, like explain when the Emmy and like the recognition and all that starting to come into fruition. Like explain that.
That's a crazy entry point. It's it's like one of them awards that you would never wanted life to take you in a direction that won you that award, right? But I'm part of a collective. So I have a music group, Soul Development, and we're part of a collective called Be Imaginative. Mm-hmm. And we do healing circles for mothers who lost children to gun violence.
Damn.
Right? Mm-hmm. And that work came to my life because, you know, naturally, one of the brothers that really took John under the wing and got him in the studio is my older brother, Kareem. He was shot and killed in 2014.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So we started really, I had already been, so the context is this. While John is doing this work in DC and working on records, I'm a teacher, right? So I was a special education teacher in Southeast DC and Northeast DC.
Mm-hmm.
After I finished school, I went in to teach special education. And after I taught special education, I became the dean of students. So when I became the dean at like 24, I was able to create programs and create culture. So I'll never forget, this is why it all tie in. I'm in my office when I get the call that my brother passed. And my students had experienced so much loss at that time, they could see what the phone call looked like. They know what that shit looked like. And Trayvon was his name. He the one that held me up. But all this becomes like really part of how to work, because when I start to go into gun violence interruption spaces, I knew what it could feel like because I saw it on my students first. They was walking through the school with missing siblings and homies and having to walk through that. So they taught me a lot, right? They're like my first grief mentors. So when it came time for me to work on, I was working on an album at the time. It was called Peace King. I'll never forget. And me and John was working on it. My goal was to take it back, because I was living in DC at the time. My goal was to take it back to Cali, let my brothers hear it, so I can, so you can see how I matured. Like, you know what I'm saying? Am I nice yet? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And granted, I knew I was nice, but what I'm saying is, you want to earn the certain, yeah, that shit is real from certain people. But I didn't get a chance to present that album to Kareem, right? So I had to keep working on it because it wasn't done now. So that get me into the space working and telling the stories around gun violence interruption and telling the stories with loss. So then my group Soul Development, we did a documentary with KQED in the Bay. Mm-hmm. We sat down with them and they were like, we want to do a story on y'all. Because at this time, we're all teachers, bro. Mm-hmm. We're not just teachers, now we school founders. So shout out to Roses in Concrete, Oakland, California. What took me to Oakland was I got a call from the homie, Jeff Duncan Andrade, and he was like, yo, I need your help getting the school open. I'm like, what you talking about? I'm living in DC at the time. And he's like, check your email. We just got approved for the charter. So it was a school called Roses in Concrete, and it was a Tupac legacy school, right? So I met dude on the speaking circuit. I was trying to go to grad school. He was a dope lecturer, so we connected. But I moved to Oakland to help launch this school, and that's how we sat down with KQED in the Bay Area. They're like, these teachers are amazing, and their music is amazing. They said we could do a story about you as teachers in the community. Cool. We can do a story about the music and making the music. Cool. But then they learned that my brother had just passed a year prior, and they saw me really working through that. And they're like, or we can do a story about you all's work in gun violence interruption. And that's the work that they chose to follow. Now, so the Emmy comes in. It's crazy because we're doing a film. It's called When the Waters Get Deep, and it's available right now. It's on all platforms. It's on YouTube. Look it up. They played it. I got a homie that came home from the pen, bro. He saw this because it was on PBS in the penitentiary. Mm-hmm. And he was like, man, I got to meet, bro. So the dude came out to meet me just to really acknowledge how I was telling that story surrounding, the nuances, nigga, loss, revenge, grief, anger, all the feelings that are justified. While doing this film, we're filming When the Waters Get Deep. While filming this film, my wife and I experienced a full-term loss. So we were pregnant with our firstborn child. This is a 41-week pregnancy. So you asked me, how do we get into the Emmy? That story became, then the pandemic came. So we were going to take this film on tour, but we couldn't take the film on tour. So we created another film with the tour budget. And this one was called Dear Beloved. The mothers that we were talking to, the mothers that were in our first documentary, they would now have the courage to read letters to their sons. They're reading letters to their sons. We in 16th Street Station, West Oakland. BJ McBride, director. Another one from Sacramento. So this is all people from Sac. But we're in there, bro. And Soul Development records another album. It's called Dear Beloved. And that project is the Emmy Award-winning project. So that's how we got to the Emmy. So you asked me how I got there. Bro, a path that I would have never chose. path that no man would choose. But it only happened when I kept putting one foot in front of the other because I couldn't go back. Can't go back.
Damn. With the echo, that shit sounding crazy. Can't go back.
Can't go back. I heard the echo.
Hey, but look, for me, it's just a trip. To be able to speak it as freely, one, I can only tell the story like that. One, because I feel I'm with my niggas. I feel safer here.
Right.
Nobody like going back to any moment of particular vulnerability to revisit a part that don't feel like, it don't give you good feelings, you know what I'm saying? But it'd be really novice to try to fast forward past that part or not bring that part to a space that's as real as this to me. Because all I know is real talk over here. And you just realize how many times people are carrying things that you can't see, evolving through things that you can't see. Did I think any time during those points of loss that I think that anything would bring me to a conversation like this with people who bring joy to me and I laugh with and I chill with and I build with and I pray with? I didn't think a conversation from that point in my life could bring me here. But we here, dog. We're here.
I love,
we're here. We're here. Absolutely.
God got his hands on you. You got a hand on both of y'all. Everybody. You dig what I'm saying? I think that be the lessons, like you said, man, that we don't know until we go through it. And we don't choose any of our trauma. You dig what I'm saying? And what we learn from the trauma is what's going to take us to the next step anyway. You feel me? If we allow the trauma to overcome, then you're not really seeing the full purpose in the lesson. You feel me? Like, then you got people that say, well, you must don't feel something. I ain't never told you, I ain't never felt nothing. I'm telling you keep going. So you rather me tell you what you want to hear versus what you need to hear?
Yep. I very much understand that. I didn't say I didn't feel. I just had to keep going.
That's all I said.
Yep.
I'm not finna encourage you to cry. But I'm not saying it wasn't okay if you did.
Yep.
All I'm telling you what you need in order for you to keep going.
Yeah.
You wanna shut down. They like, what you told me ain't what I wanted to hear because I got some emotions that I gotta let go. No, I know that.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't tell you what you wanted to hear. I told you what you needed to hear. Because what you wanted to hear probably ain't good for you.
On the real, what you want. It don't boil down to what you want.
Sure doesn't. Not a lot of times.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
It become really, it's really the art of, keep going. The art of relentless incrementalism. Micro steps. You just gotta keep stacking them. You keep going in some way, somehow, right? I take it to the point where it's like, I can't tell nobody how anything is ever gonna end up. I just know that the richest man in the world can't go backwards. There's nothing that allows us to go backwards.
Right.
So the only place you can go is forward. You can't stay still. You can't stay in it. You cannot stay in it. Because even it's changing. So what I've learned this from just by going forward. It's not an advice, it's just reference. I can't tell nobody how to deal with nothing. I can just give you reference. Because everybody trying to find their steps.
Right.
So reference is what we do, bro. It became more than just like...
It's how you learn.
Real talk.
That's how you keep yourself sustained. Because even off of just hearing what you saying, a lot of people like to replay pain or to replay the trauma. And if you know you don't like the pain, why replay it?
Yeah.
So I try my best to anything that can alter me to not replay it. I think I'm gonna practice that a little bit more.
You hear what I'm saying?
I'm like, God damn, bro. I ain't saying cry, but God, you try to make me cry every day, gang.
Yeah.
You feel me?
For what?
Like,
but at what? For whom is it good for?
We jumping off the tour, September 6th, Little Caesars in Detroit.
Yeah, September the 6th at the Little Caesars.
Don't even do shit like that. They don't pop their tours off in the gangster city. Oh, we're spending them.
You gotta wear your buffs when we get to Detroit.
I gotta go get some real buffs.
You going to Hutch?
Going to Hutch?
Yeah.
For the buffs?
Yeah.
Because don't know.
I ain't going back. I got me some.
But do you know why they call them buffs though?
Yeah,
Because they actually buffalo horns. See, don't know that.
Hey man, September the 6th, Detroit,
Come on.
Michigan.
Little Caesars.
Come on, man.
We popping the tour off in Detroit. Don't do that.
Spin the block tour.
But we do. And we spinning the block.
That's because we gonna spin back to everywhere that we done probably already been, but we done got so much love.
Come on,
we
man.
going back.
We coming back.
Yeah, I seen they were mad. They were like, y'all ain't adding no new city. Y'all ain't coming over here. Y'all ain't.
They crazy though.
Bro,
You gotta be
spinning the
popping.
block.
You gotta be popping like these other cities that be with us. Y'all be sometime with us. Detroit be with us all the time. We talking about like the beginning when we ain't really had nobody though.
So before we jump off the tour, this like the tour part 1.
Come on, John.
Because that's where we gonna spin the block and go where
We really gotta go spin the block because we left our changing clothes at these cities.
Come on.
That's what they don't know. Cause we got houses in these cities.
Forgot to do something.
We got aunties in these cities.
Look, cuz
We got some barbecues to pull up into in these cities.
Come on, man.
Some graduations we ain't go to, so you know we got to have a present.
Yeah, so we gonna pull up, man. Detroit, make sure you get them tickets.
Come on, yo.
We'll be there. Hey, pull
Come
up.
on. And I
Pull
used to
up.
be on 6 Mile up there eating breakfast at Mid-Kindness. They know what's happening.
You real.
No cap.
6 miles, damn.
I know.
You ain't even from there?
It one way in, one way out too.
Wouldn't do it at night time. Hey, pull off, man.
Hey, man, what's up? It's Carlos Miller. Look, if you're not on Prize Picks by now, I'm just starting to think you don't like money. Let me tell you about Flex Friday. Every Friday, Prize Picks is hooking you up. We're talking discounted plays, free squares, and boosted payouts. That means more chances to win and more reasons to stop guessing and start picking. All you got to do is pick 2 to 6 players, choose more or less on their stats, and then boom. That's it. It ain't no salary caps, ain't no draft stress. It's just you versus the numbers. And with the promo code 85South, if you play $5, they'll give you $50 instantly just so you can run it up. So whether it's basketball, baseball, or anything in between, get to the bag. Go to prizepicks.com, use promo code 85South, and flex up on Flex Friday. Run your game.
Like, what is this fascination, right, with seeing me in this state? What is this fascination with seeing us in this state?
But once you realize it's emotion, once you let it all out and realize, damn, I still got to keep going.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, at that point, then what is it? It's a release point. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
So, then that's when you be like, okay, that's when I try to keep yourself in good graces so you just won't have unexpected releases.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? You got a channel, so you be like, okay. Because certain things can trigger certain shit where you be like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
You like, yeah, that's an unexpected one. Yeah, you ain't know that one gonna come. How did you get yourself together?
See, the craziest part is like that the whole path is, ain't none of it predictable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? None of it is like what you just want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
You just take it, you realize the artist saying taking it one day at a time, but the truth, what I'm saying is like, it ain't, you can't predict it. And it don't, it's not you hiding it, it's just that like, it's gonna come when you least expect it. It's not coming at a convenient time. Those feelings, they come.
They real.
They real. And you learn to acknowledge it. You learn to figure out what it's coming to tell you. And you learn how to keep navigating the responsibility of one foot in front of the other.
I feel like it's like a spiritual war. I look at it how like being in a war, right? No matter how afraid or how frustrated they might be, they have to keep a certain composure in order for them to get to the next destination.
Mm-hmm.
So if you in the battlefield and it's boom, all this shit folks going by like nigga, you like, shit. Oh, tight.
Yeah.
Total chaos.
It's
But
total
then you have to
chaos.
rely on your training.
You got to rely on your training. And what is that training that you've been so purposefully training on?
Wow.
This is when it kicks in.
Hey, let me tell you something about that training. So this is my brother, right-hand man. So I seen him go through loss after loss, but having resilience, and also seeing him stand in a space for students, for relatives, for friends.
Right.
But now when he's in a space where he needs that support, it's like, man, it's kind of hard to find.
It's empty.
So he had this book. He had this book written. And it wasn't even a book at the point. It was him just getting into a practice of, let's just write some affirmations. You know what I'm saying? Let's just make this a healthy practice of writing affirmations. And he had the composition of affirmations done. And I remember we were sitting at his kitchen table after the loss of Kamayu Soul. And he was like, bro, I just don't got the answers. I just don't know I can't. I don't want to hear nothing. And I said, you might not want to hear this, bro, but you already did the work. It's in that book. And I
damn sure wasn't trying to hear it. I vividly remember. And I remember because it's coming from my dog too, right? So it's like you ain't trying to bark on a nigga, but it's the only place I can really tell you how I feel. Nigga, I don't feel like hearing none of that, right? None of it. I don't care what's in there. But it's this, it matters when you have solid people beside you. You dig what I'm saying? And when I realized that like my own experiences were not just my own experiences, first things first. Like, yes, it feels like it's just you, but it's never just you. Like, none of us is just us. So when I realized that other people having experiences similar to my lived experiences, I realized that reference is what we need. We need more reference. We need more stories. We need our voice, right? We need Black men's voice included in the healing conversation, included in how we doing, including with how we checking on each other. Like, we need our own voice because it's very easy for them and the general public to assume we don't feel. It's very easy for them to assume that we don't have feelings. And this isn't just like modern. This is a historical practice. We're not as human, so we don't have all the human emotion, but we do got full range of emotion. So I just realized that, bro, like I needed to leave reference along the journey from my experiences in case somebody else has an experience. They got something they can rely on. Yeah, bro, they got something. They got a place they can start from. They're not starting from scratch because we have a grief illiterate society. So
a lot of people don't know how to deal with it. But I'm so thankful that I was brought up in the church, and but God got His hands on me, and I know that's my only best friend, and that's I know who got the answers. Just like how you see, like you might not say, I don't want to hear it right now. Man, you know how many times a nigga might be like, I don't want to hear it, but at the end of the day, I know I got to hear it. So somebody gotta say it. So it's more so like I already done been conditioned to know that there's this way of feeling and thinking, and then there's this way that I have to move. Even when you feel like this, you know you got to move like this, but it always shows you the separate two of why.
Yeah.
This gonna always be the best route.
Yeah.
You'll never not have these feelings because you're human.
Yep. Say that.
It's spiritual. You have to be strong enough to always choose this side.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
But see, yes, I agree, and I believe that happens through practice and repetition. Right. That is what the faith is practice and repetition, right? And I like you said, we partners, so I really know how it get down. I ain't seen you step to no stage ever. No matter how many tour dates, no matter how tired you are, no matter how much time you got between, I ain't never seen you step to the stage without sitting beside you and giving your thanks, right? So it's like the repetition.
Yes, sir.
What I realize is that we all need practice with repetition. And how we train our minds is gonna have a whole lot to do with how we respond in time of need.
Yes,
it ain't when time is easy. So the affirmations is like creating the conditions for us to rehearse the knowings so that we know so we know how to move in case whatever the day is, whatever it brings itself. But in terms of like the faith, I just tell you like this, bro. There's absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way I could have made it to today without the faith that I hold true.
Yes, sir.
There was no tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
You dig what I'm saying? I remember, I just remember telling the enemy, look, you get nothing. I said that out loud. I declared it out loud because I just knew that, like, I already know what happened when I lost my brother. I remember I remember what revenge feel like. I remember how it creep into your brain and become your best friend. And all these ideas become the shit that you can't, like you, not necessarily obsess over, but you can't get rid of the feeling, get rid of the idea. So I knew early and on, like, look, bro, you get nothing on this one. No matter how hard I fall, no matter what it feel like, it's gonna be me and God at the beginning and the end of this. And here we are. He's still getting glory. He's still using us.
Yes, sir.
He's still mobbing.
Yes,
still
sir.
putting one foot in front of the other. So it's like it's all those things. It ain't no fast forward, but it's just all those things is who creates who's on the couch today, right? And we still evolving. It creates why we on 85 South today. It's like for me, bro, you know how many times I come to the show? I remember coming to the show in the height of some of my pain. And John was like, hey, I need you and Fee to come out and laugh.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you the truth.
Oh yeah, the first Oakland show.
Yeah.
Where you had the
Red
on.
Yeah, bro.
Had a red jumpsuit on.
Hey, listen, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you on the real.
Yeah,
we didn't just go to go and pop out. We came because it was a real place we needed. We needed the laughter. We needed the stories. We needed the layers. And you know, y'all took good care of us. So my wife felt safe because she didn't want to necessarily be out, right? But we needed to be out. We need to change. Solid brothers in your corner to throw you a play and to say, hey, man, let's just change this frequency up a little quick. So for me, it's just a real profound, fuller circle that I'm here kicking with y'all.
In the trap. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying?
That's the part that mean a lot to everybody. It ain't just being here. It's about, man, look where the niggas had to keep mobbing. Look how they had to keep going. And look how they treated each other on the way, right? Look how they evolved on the way. Look how he treat his family on the way. Like, I'm living by those virtues and still putting one foot in front of the other, still creating meaningful art. Still making sure my brothers, like, brothers deserve to be well, bro.
Yes, sir.
We privileged. It's
That's
heavy.
the name of the next book. Brothers deserve to be well.
Come on. Hey, put that down.
No cap.
You on it.
Brothers deserve to be well.
Yeah, real talk. And like, you and I may be privileged because we have, as heavy as a cross, it is privileged to have good sense, privileged to have faith, privileged to have people who are willing to play a role to make sure all the needs are met, right? Not every brother got that.
Right.
Not everybody got somebody solid in their corner like you got or like I got. So if we don't create the conditions for our brothers to be
I got
with,
somebody solid in my corner too.
look at
You get it.
I got somebody solid too. Hell yeah, you do. But on the real though, right? So like if we recognize that we had these privileges by design or whatever, we got to make sure we put game on the table, create the conditions, and put the resources out there for all of our brothers to be well.
Yes, sir.
No matter where they fall on.
Where can they get this book at?
Man, that book is available everywhere.
Talk.
That's Soul Affirmations. You can find it. So all my merch is sold under the music. It's actually under the because it's music first, but that's gonna be on Bandcamp. Go to Soul Affirmations IG. It's in the link in the bio. Go to my IG, Karega Bailey. It's in the link in the bio. It's available everywhere. And check it out though. Just because it's a book, right? But like, not everybody got privilege to have time to sit down. Some people's commuting, some people putting kids to bed, some people just trying to make it work. So we created an album out of this as well, right? So it's not just a book, and it's not an audio book, it's an actual album.
Oh, we got one right here.
Yep.
What it is?
I gotta get this book signed, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Oh yeah. So the book it became an album. I'm gonna sign that for you.
Okay.
It became an award-winning podcast with my wife and I, Soul Affirmations with Karega and Felicia. My wife wrote another one, Soul Affirmations, a toolkit for mothers who are investigating grief's process. Because I told you, we sat down with mothers who lost children, right? And I'm gonna tell you like this too, bro. There's a whole lot of things they think gangsters do. And people like, there's a lot of fantasies in the hood about like how the money and what people got and how, bro, it's so seldom that the hood come up and pull up and sit with the mama.
Game Bridge Fieldhouse.
Yeah. Right.
Indianapolis.
Yeah. You know, they love us in Indianapolis.
Well, you talking about September 7th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I think I'm gonna be in there.
Bro, let's pull back up because remember last time they had got us the Indiana Pacers jersey.
And you know them folks in the fight. So it's only right we go say what's up.
That's why we got to spin the block.
Man, we spinning the
September
block.
7th, man. Naptown.
What?
What y'all got going?
Let me tell you something. Did the final though, and we gonna continue the you know what I'm saying, with the final.
By the time we get there,
It's the after party for the final, because if y'all win, bitch, we saving the after party for September 7th.
you gotta say win. When y'all win.
That's what I said, win.
You said if.
I ain't say yeah.
They gonna hear and be like, but you thought we wasn't?
No, I said win.
You sure?
I said win. Run that back. That said win, gang. Because when they do it, this gonna be the after party.
All right, then.
All right.
Hey, September 7th.
Dig what I'm saying?
Naptown.
I'm just letting you know, even if you don't win, you still gonna be the after party.
Hey, even if they don't, shout out to Halliburton.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Pull off.
you did.
Hey, man, y'all already know who having the hottest shit, man. The hottest gear, the hottest apparel, man. It's 85 South, bro. It's too many flavors, bro. I went in the vault. Y'all know what's going on, man. We got Drop Dead Fred Red, man. Legend in my city, man. Come on, man. Y'all know who having this shit, man. 85, don't nobody do it like us, man. We too wrong with the clothing, man. Y'all niggas in there, man. Y'all know them folk don't get down like that, man. Come on, man. Go crazy, man. Y'all know them folk don't get down. You get that wrong. 1-800 wretches, like that boy Fly say, man. Come on, man. Then we got to fit. Come on, man. There ain't nobody else doing it like that, bro. Fred Pair goddamn Fila, no F01. You go F01, you go crazy. Go F01 swag in. You go crazy. Go Crab Bandicoot crazy. You know what I mean? I forgot the motherfucking name. We out, man. 85apparelco.com, bro. Tap in. Ain't nobody doing it like us, bro. Keep it real. Like let's stop playing. Don't nobody do it like us. Tap in.
And Jonny.
The only fans who making more.
Yeah.
Damn, what happened?
But see, sometimes y'all players, y'all ain't got no personality. I ain't finna just blame the women. Shit, they giving something you can look at.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. You can't blame any of these women for anything because there's only men are mostly part of those dollar signs.
What's the
43 million? Those are men.
So what they doing on OnlyFans?
Huh?
I don't know.
They can be doing anything. Really.
What you say,
I don't know
Bob?
what they doing?
What they doing on OnlyFans?
They fucking. You don't be on there?
But
Well, not Iggy.
Nah, hold on now. Some be eating
I was
crab
gonna say
legs. Some be
some
painting toenails.
Yeah, some like
The one is.
If I sign up for a bitch OnlyFans and I see her on there playing Uno with her homegirl,
Hey,
I'm gonna
they-
report that bitch.
Or they famous already, and people just want to see them like,
Yeah,
lingerie and shit.
yeah.
Like Iggy Azalea, you know what I'm saying? She ain't on there fucking, but she famous, so if she can show her ass and all that, niggas to definitely.
Oh,
Y'all
no.
so
So I heard.
Yeah,
For real.
y'all so easy.
For real.
Who is
Hey.
y'all?
I ain't. I
Men.
am.
So is women.
I get on
All
Twitter.
you gotta do is take a chick to dinner. It don't get no easier than that.
I get
Okay.
on Twitter.
Yeah.
You get on Twitter?
Yeah, you don't have to. They
Oh, no.
have it on
Let me
there.
tell you,
yeah.
I can't open Twitter we talked about this.
Yeah.
I can't open Twitter, in public.
Hey, one thing about it, you don't got no business looking at my phone. I cut the volume down though. I be like, boy, this little bit.
You got no
more."
privacy
I
screen?
ain't
Yeah,
got
I
the black
got it.
screen. I
Privacy
don't do the
screen.
black screen. I ain't.
Oh, I got the private screen.
Yeah. People gonna
That's-
look at your phone. Bro.
Privacy screen, that's your shit. Like, shouldn't nobody be looking at that shit anyway?
If your husband have a privacy screen, you down with it? You cool with that?
Yeah, if he my husband, cause shit, I gotta trust his ass if he my husband.
There you go.
That's a good answer.
Type
That's a
shit.
perfect.
That's women who watch sports and women just who could hold themselves around men. They got a different mindset. You hang around women so much, you just see sometimes like, oh, y'all think that same bullshit. Gotta be one woman in the group just to stand like, hey, maybe we wrong, y'all.
She holding all the purses.
Yeah, usually
They
that
dogging
woman,
her ass out.
usually that woman who be built like me, who be like, bitch, we
They
shouldn't do
dogging
them
her
like
ass
that.
out.
Man, get your fat ass back, girl. And hold these.
Dogging her ass.
Take this
out,
picture,
man.
Rachel.
Get your purse holding ass.
Yeah.
Like it's seldom, and because they don't know how to sit with her, that feeling is too overwhelming. But sometimes she's not looking for you for answers, bro. She looking to be just check for her. She know you don't got answers. You not God. You know what I'm saying? The way that woman missed her baby, you can't bring him back. She not looking for you for answers. But we get so caught up in like thinking we gotta have answers for something that we be staying away from these moments. So I'm like, the hood really needed, go check on the mama. Go check on your partner mama. Go pull up on her. Go see how she doing. You don't gotta have no answers. You don't gotta have nothing. Just go see about her.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's one of the things I realized, one, that the moms deserve. So I just gotta put that out there. Man, go check on your partner mama. You know what I'm saying? If you can, if it's in resource, if it's in reach, just go pull up on her. Just go pull up on her. It don't got to be the son's birthday. She not gonna get the emoji hands on social media. She not on social media like that. So when you post that on the anniversaries, those don't go into her.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So we got to go pull up on our elders. But I'll just put that out there because that's what I want us to do. But yeah, bro, create the conditions for us to be well. It's the resources, it's the music. I'm gonna sign your book. I'll make sure I sign your book. John, we got another the album on the way.
Right.
Wings Over Waves.
When that drop?
It's gonna drop in May. It's dropping in May.
A lot of May stuff dropping, man. I don't know, man. I gotta drop, man.
It's gonna drop
I gotta
in May.
ask for all my producer friends and, you know, up and coming second, third, fourth generations, man. Say, you cold with it, Johnny Go.
What's going on?
Well, drop some game on the up and coming producers, man. And
Up and coming
engineers.
producers. For the up and coming producers, make beats every day. Number one. Like,
Make beats every day.
just get your beat catalog up so that way when it's time to press play, when you in the studio and it's time to press play, you got stuff to go through. You know what I mean? So have rapid fire. Number one. Number two. Learn about publishing. Learn about intellectual property.
He'll learn that shit.
Learn about your rights. You know what I mean?
What?
Just learn how to collect all your money as a producer.
That's a nigga who don't play. Don't give you that. I was like, he like, what?
What? No, you can have something, nigga.
He said what?
You know what I mean?
He said what? That was the first one. What?
Ain't gonna
I've been waiting on this pizza for an hour.
Yeah.
Get
Go
the
ahead,
plate.
get the first light then, gang.
It don't matter to me.
I'm a nigga that do not like to overstay his welcome. No, you get the first piece. I don't want you to be telling nobody I got the first piece.
Man, the nigga took
Nigga hungry. Nigga
took
first piece.
Hey, bring the other one back. That's why I got two of them, man.
Nigga took the first piece. No, buddy. You feel? Bryce and everything. I tried to get some Domino's out of state. I told them to make it just like this. They did not.
You gotta have a connect.
They did not.
What's special about that one?
You see it?
Okay, yeah, it is thick.
They ain't
crust.
never, they don't never like this, man. They don't fuck with somebody black with a little meat on their bone. Somebody say, oh, you gotta
Hold
puff
that
that up. All that thin ass stuff. Don't nobody want to eat bread all day.
Puffing that up.
Them just puffing that up.
One thing about the 85 South Show, we gonna eat, man.
They gonna have something to eat.
Gotta bust down.
We supposed to do weed, not to have no food.
Gotta bust down.
What?
Man, y'all, you know, I don't know what.
I appreciate it. I might get involved.
You might as well.
Yeah.
We just having a little pizza party, man.
A little pizza party.
Ain't nothing but a pizza party. That's
If
the
your
one.
class won't have no peace party, your class won't shit.
Your class be the ultimate reward.
Oh yeah, y'all went on that, nigga.
Popcorn party?
What?
But your teacher tell you
teacher
about
threatened
the pizza
me. Yeah,
party
like, I
on the
want your
first day of
popcorn. I
school,
want my
and the
popcorn.
pizza party ain't till the last day.
I told you, this is the same bullshit I was just talking about. And I'll never forget I got sick at one of the end of years. I did everything. I did everything I was supposed to do to earn that damn pizza party. Man, I'll tell you, I tried to sneak out the house. My mom came and got me from that bus stop. Talking about you sick, you can't go. I'm like, nah, you understand. I earned this shit, I need this pizza.
I need this pizza.
And if I don't go, John gonna get the pizza and he gonna couple skate.
And I'ma tell you.
know what I'm saying? He gonna take the girl, he gonna couple skate.
Oh,
And
man.
that's the best
You know
way
I'm
to
gonna
do
take
that.
the girl to couple skate with.
Mom, I gotta go couple skate and have his pizza. You don't understand. I've been waiting all year for this.
Damn.
Pizza parties used to go up.
Absolutely. That's crazy what type of damn incentive they dangled over kids' heads.
Because pizza used to be a luxury.
Real talk.
Not knowing this one shit.
You could get a pizza on a Friday night, and it'd be the best weekend.
Oh, for sure.
You remember when there was enough pizza to have leftovers all
for the
weekend?
more. Yeah.
Your whole family ate a slice of this shit. And there was still 6 slices left.
That's the best. That's the best. That is
No
the
more.
best.
But with that one left in there, you know what I'm saying? He been left in there 3 days, turned up. Ain't nobody gonna touch it though.
Nah, the pizza start curling up.
Yeah.
When your father take to work with him.
Oh, you got somebody with?
That pizza start curling up like this.
His daddy take that one to work.
That's the work pizza.
On Tuesday. This was ordered Friday. This man ordered pizza again. He took 2 of the last slices to work. The cheese was transparent on them motherfuckers.
Dude.
He didn't even heat them up. He just left them in his truck on the dash.
That's sad.
Yeah, he gonna eat that fried too.
He ain't lying. That's somebody working daddy.
This nigga eating that shit right now. He lying.
Right now, right now.
Oh, you motherfuckers. One Friday, but it was Saturday though.
Technically, it was Saturday morning.
It was Saturday morning, so he ain't lying. Well, you stupid, man.
But you know what's crazy when you think about it, like just the nature. What we was talking about with the whole pizza, the leftovers. It's just he said the daddy gonna take that one to work. Hey, we really make a whole lot of work out of leftovers, bro.
I want a leftover man.
You wouldn't?
Hell no.
Sometimes we order shit just so we can have the leftovers. Like leftover spaghetti hit so hard on about day 2, day 3.
What? After everything done settled in season?
I don't know what it was.
In?
This particular food, if it was left over, it was sour. Don't you eat that? Anything that go in that refrigerator is done.
Anything?
Anything that go in and you got to take it back out and reheat. Man, in this household, all right.
That's crazy.
Oh, you better check that pan. You better, first of all, it might be a roach in that pot.
Hey, look.
We ain't leave no food in the refrigerator. Them roaches don't give a fuck how cold that motherfucker is. They get it in the refrigerator. Cover that food up.
With boots on.
It's supposed to be safe in there, nigga.
Nigga wasn't stuffing robbers. I was stuffing roaches. I was stuffing roaches, but I'm telling you, boy, no leftovers in my house.
I feel sorry for you.
Pizza, that was a luxury.
The pizza, absolutely luxury. Absolute luxury.
Man, I remember school lunch used to be here, man. That square pizza used to be booming.
Or a square joint.
Especially when she get that fresh slice, you see her, she pull that rack out.
The whole pan up.
She pull that motherfucker, then she spin it. You like, ooh, that bitch, spin that bitch. She spin that motherfucker. She like, I'm gonna pick which cone I want to cut first. You like, pick that one, Miss Tanya, pick that cone. She cut that motherfucker up, then that when I was on my pork shit. They used to have the sausage one, the little square motherfucker with the
Yeah, with little round little sausages in it.
Yeah. Oh, what? We used to have the square pizza that take up the whole middle of the tray, bro.
Yep.
Fucking around. I was buying meat extra slice for $1.
It was $1.
Oh, yeah.
Damn sure was.
Yep.
That's when like the pizza the slice used to be $1.
Yeah, that's when
That
they
was
had
a
Extra pizza? It was the flex to be in line and tell the lunch lady, I'm buying another one.
like it's a section.
Can I get another?
Like it's a section.
Who all buying extra pizza?
Yeah.
She mad at hell, she don't want to cook.
Big bank. He putting out big bank for that pizza.
Then you
Man,
get
that
out
bitch
to
used
the
to be damn
you get
big.
to the end of the line where you got to give them your lunch number. The lady got to check to make sure you ain't still. Hold on, how many you got? You ain't worried, ma'am. I got $1.
With the token. I got $1. I'm paying for this one.
I used to pay for lunch, bro. I fucked around and put in a number, and it went through.
And just start using that bitch.
And I just started using that bitch. That bitch worked for like 5-6 years straight, boy. I'm like, bet.
Damn.
I'm talking about, I paid for lunch every year until like 9th grade. I just put in some shit. I think it was just a 1. Mine was like 2. It was like 3948 something 0. She was like, $2.50, Mr. Whitfield. I'm like, That put it 3948211. She was like, all right. All right. I'm like, I'm gonna hold
on to that. Hold on.
Ain't no money on my account. She's like, man, ain't no money on your account. She looked at me like, man, no money on your account. Come on, bro. I'm like, well, all right. We use that bitch every day.
Right.
$2.50, saving that. Stacking them.
Them folks would get $10. Hold up, it's $2.50 for lunch and $1.50 for bro.
You should have got that shit reduced.
Oh,
Reduced lunch be like 35.
Yeah, I was about to say, reduced lunch used to be.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, bro. They got your kids in school
bank account and all that
paying
shit.
taxes on the school lunch.
That's crazy. 40 cents on the free lunch.
Come on, bro. Breakfast be like 15 cents.
Yeah.
My daddy hate that shit. Sometimes that would be the only time I would see my dad when he would come out there and pay for my lunch.
Teaching kids the hard way about credit. No, you can't have no breakfast. You owe the school $2.50. We finna suspend your account. Your mother has to send $5 up here for you to eat.
You done denied this child food for $5. All right, call Chico, cause that's what we gonna be at. Cause we gonna be, tell him we coming up there. He should already know we spinning the block.
Yeah.
What date we going? What date you said?
September 20th.
I think the 20th, yeah.
Columbia?
Columbia, nigga.
Oh, we can shoot up there and shoot on back.
Come on, we're gonna go right up there.
No.
Nah, cause we gotta go somewhere else right after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but right then, on September 20th, we gonna be at the Colonial Life Room, 85 South. Ain't no telling who we may
I
meet.
almost left this voicemail.
We should have. He should pick up on. I don't know what unless he had a show, cause it is the weekend. Cause you know my boy do be working.
Everybody be working.
Cause we know when we working on September 20th.
I'm going to work right after this.
I'm going to sleep. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I love Columbia.
I put sleep in the schedule.
Spend a weekend in Columbia.
I tried.
I used to go to Conrad. Hey. They call them, they don't say Buddhas up there, they call them bonkies.
Bonkies?
She got a big bonky.
That mean that ass fat.
Yeah.
God damn. There was some bonkies in the building. September 20th, nothing but bonkies.
Hey man, make sure you get them tickets.
Come
you
on,
got
man.
enough time right now to start saving up for your outfit.
And you can get a discount if you got a bonky.
Come on, man. Keep your shoes clean.
Put them up.
September 20th, Columbia. We
Put
in
on
there.
that rap.
Hey, do me a favor, my boy. Turn the heat down a little bit and pull off.
Hey, what's up, your man Carlos Miller, Chico Bean.
Hey man, it's your boy DC on Flizzy, D.
And we are the 85 South Show.
Look, man, we've been reading the comments and we heard what you said.
A lot of people, they can't watch us. And we wanted to make sure that you know if you can't watch us, we want to tell you exactly where you can go to listen to.
Hey man, and where you can go is all the platforms you did. I'm talking about the exclusive 85 audio shows, man, on Apple, Spotify. You did iHeart. Stop playing, man. We stuck on all grounds, you did.
What? Pay attention.
Go listen.
Listen. If you was listening, then you know exactly what you're supposed to do.
In the movie, bro.
I'm trying to
car
tell
crash.
you.
It was an explosion. That's when I say y'all in the helicopter.
You got a helicopter.
I'm getting one.
Why the hell we go through all that?
So it says actually.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Yeah, then you jump out and you land in the helicopter. Cut. That's
Yeah,
enough.
that's enough.
Motherfucker put the AI up. And the AI done got good in a week. In a week, they got them fingers figured out. They had AI throwing up gang signs. That's crazy. So I don't know if we gonna stop that scam. Well, at least, shit, scam yourself, nigga. You got the money to send to a bitch, create you a bitch. Tell the bitch what you want to hear. That's gonna be the future. Niggas gonna get down. This bitch like everything I like. You say she should? You programmed her.
You programmed her?
Nigga gonna be sad as bitch, they bitch broke down. Nigga running in Best Buy, help! Don't wipe her memory! Nigga gotta go to the Geek Squad to revive his bitch.
And they send that letter home, get you cussed out?
Yeah.
Talking about why you got these people in my business.
Done denied their child food for $2.50
Your mama mad she ain't got the money. She just talking shit back to the people. When you get to that school, you tell them folks, I don't got no damn money. I don't want to eat. Take you a banana or something.
Ain't nothing like taking that.
Then you got after school program. You eat free after school program.
Yeah. But
That my mama. After school program, bitch.
Ain't no,
3 o'clock,
ain't no
huh?
after school program. We live in the country.
Oh yeah, it's right.
Yeah,
Once
ain't
school
no
over,
after-school
take y'all ass home.
Boy. Huh?
No after school program?
But take your ass home, boy. I'll see you tomorrow.
That's
Man, you can walk, but you close enough to walk. Dude.
That's crazy.
Talking about you in the kindergarten. I give a fuck, man. Walk, man. Walk your ass down that dirt road, man. Get your ass home.
This is crazy.
Run, nigga, run.
What? Nah, we'd have been done without an after school program.
Yeah, for sure.
We'd have been done without it. Yeah, I needed that.
Yeah, I'm glad. I could not have been in my neighborhood during the days of me being in school and after school program, Mom. Cause the days that I was when I didn't, I got turned. So imagine the shit I see why once I got like 8th, 9th, 10th, I'm like, everything I saw because I want to see.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Even though it was right outside my doorstep, It was like I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's why my mama ain't want me from this time, because this was be going on. But I'm in the 7th grade now. I know what's going on.
Yup.
But I realized why you didn't want me home early. You kept me over here. Like, supervised? I'm one of them kids. Somebody always had to watch me.
Yep.
Got to watch me. Who gonna watch your judge? But somebody need to hear the fucker. I wanna do some shit. I need a chaperone.
I came from the house key generation.
Oh yeah, better not lose that motherfucker.
You lose your house key, that was the worst day. Cause now you just outside.
Yep.
You go get your ass whooped.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cause now they scared. They think a burglar gonna come cause they key out there in the world.
They know,
Everybody got a key to their house.
and they know exactly.
Somebody gonna come in here and they gonna take us for everything.
That's the craziest part.
You dumb motherfucker.
That's the craziest part. Somebody got a key to this house. They don't know what house this is. I'm just trying to get, can we just cut me another key, please? I don't want to do the lecture. I get it.
See, it wasn't that. You also gotta understand, this is our responsibility as a child.
Absolutely.
We don't know nothing about no damn responsibility.
Absolutely.
You don't put this big ass world on us. We don't have responsibility. We need to eat chips and worry about not shitting on ourselves. That's the only thing we gotta be responsible about.
And you got me walking around with a house key on a shoestring around my neck.
This bitch tired too. You ain't even tired, right?
Now that I think about it, we gave burglars way too much credit.
We gave burglars way
too much credit.
Why so?
Like they just gonna find the house key. Like, Miss Johnson got us fucked up. We know that key anywhere. That's 1235 Cherry Lane if I ever see it.
You know, man, they had everything on the key.
Hold up. Ridge, skinny point. Oh, the Big Johnson house.
Oh, yeah.
Big Johnson house.
I know that anyway. But this is crazy, bro. This is absolutely crazy that we had to worry about this as a kids with these kids.
I had a key in the 5th grade, but I could only go home with my nephew. Like I couldn't be, like my mama knew me. She knew like if he there by himself, or if he anywhere by himself, he ain't got nobody to tell him stop.
Yup.
He gonna do it.
Absolutely.
And my little nephew ain't gonna tell me to stop. I was tricking him. I was tricking the hell out of them. Them niggas gonna believe anything I say when I come home from school. Hey, boy, sit down, boy, you ain't gonna believe it. They like, what? I'm like, boy, check this out. I got into it with the principal. They like, for real. I'm just lying the whole time. I'll get all the way to the end, be like, I was just bullshit. They like, man, you done lied again, man. I'm like, why do y'all keep believing me? It's like the 30th story, y'all know.
They don't have no reason not to.
They always believe me, bro.
This is it. And they should have just known at this point. I think they just love the stories.
But I felt like they was my first like audience I was performing in front of.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to outdo each story. I think one time I had done told them I started a food fight. I was like, nigga, we was in the cafeteria. When I came home, I was like, hey, y'all nigga, go downstairs, I got something to tell y'all. They like, what? I'm like, you ain't gonna believe what happened today. They like, what? But your uncle, boy, I don't play. I don't fucking play at all. I get 3 of them, so I gotta tap all 3 of them. I don't play.
You don't play?
They like, what happened, huh?
You don't play.
I'm like, look, nigga, we was in the cafeteria, we was all chilling. Everybody was in there bitch chilling. And the principal walked through, be quiet. Everybody act like they want to eat their food. You know, I don't fuck with pepperoni. Get what I do? I just toast that bitch. They like, where it go, huh? You ain't gonna believe this. Hit the principal dead in the face. He looked up, the piece all on him. He like, I can't believe it. Everybody, they looking. I'm just sitting there. I got another piece of. Throw that one. Nigga, it hit the assistant principal in the face. Boom, I'm that line. They like, what happened? I'm like, nigga, everybody just started throwing food. Nigga, shit was crazy. Nigga, my mama had to come change my clothes. I ain't wear this today. I didn't wear this, nigga. I changed clothes.
I got the food fight.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, yeah, nigga. Get down to the end, because I couldn't think of no more shit. I was like, I was there playing. They like, nigga, for real. I was like, why y'all keep believing me, bro?
The craziest part is you went from telling the story to your nephews to telling me a story. You put me in the audience just now. Nigga, when you said, guess what happened next, I almost asked, like, what?
What happened?
I almost asked.
That shit sound like some shit you would do.
Yeah, the shit I almost asked, like, what? What happened
I
next?
never thought no motherfucking pizza. Nigga, are you crazy? I would eat. I'm not throwing no pizza. That's how you think of me, nigga? You think I'm crazy?
Yeah.
Nigga, hell nah, nigga.
Brothers deserve to laugh.
But that shit be
Hell
funny
yeah.
as hell, bro.
What's y'all social media, man? Let them know how they can get in touch with y'all.
Johnny
Stay in
Gold,
touch.
JONNYGOLD, Johnny Gold.
Yep.
Straight like that.
At Karega Bailey, KAREGA BAILEY. And if you find yourself in Oakland on last Tuesday of the month or Sacramento last Monday of the month, at the Men's Wellness Fellowship. So that's the group that I co-founded, man. And we do something just like this, but picture like 100 and something plus brothers in the building. We got a DJ, we got catered food, and we got conversations that like just help us leave better than we came. You dig what I'm saying? Whether that's game, whether you're looking for advice, whether you're looking for, you have an idea that you want to bring to life, whether nigga, life is just going in a direction, you just need a good word, right? We've been doing this for 3 years now, so shout out to the Men's Wellness Fellowship. So yeah, man, tap in with us.
Sometimes men just need to get together and laugh. That shit is healing.
I can do that.
For sure.
I'm good for a story.
You ever notice when old niggas get together just see who can tell the best lie?
They be lying like a motherfucker.
I ate 18 pieces of cat bed last weekend. You know damn well you ain't no 18 pieces. Look at this.
Look at this thing.
You can't tell me what.
18 pieces of catfish.
I had 4 pieces at my sister's house.
Right.
I went home and I ate 5 pieces. That's 9. My brother had made some. I ate another 4 up there. That's 13. I ain't even tell you about. Shut the fuck up. Just like that. Just like that. That's all goddamn 18 pieces.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm
Just
saying?
exactly. Real shit. I know. Hey, you know, on the real though, look. I got this crazy idea. I know y'all be working, y'all be on the road, y'all go. But we gotta align it, man, and really get y'all to pull up. Any one of y'all, whoever scheduled, pull up to the Men's Wellness Fellowship. Here's the thing, we did a lot, bro. We done had medical doctors.
I pulled up to 100 men.
This is
I help niggas all the time.
I want this nigga to come too. This is
I
what,
help never got shut the fuck up. That's what I do.
that's what I want to come. Him. Nah, cause look, bro, we done had medical doctors, right? We done had artists. Shout out to D Smoke, pulled up on us. Shout out to Rex Like Raj, pulled up on us. I think the next part of this wellness exploration that I'm just exploring is, bro, is like the need for joy, the need for laughter, right? The need for, just that joy and laughter part got to be sustainable. You know what I'm saying?
I'm eating 4 coochies a week. What I need a lot of this for?
You eat four different ones is wild.
You gotta still pay.
That's crazy.
You doubling up. What you doing?
Don't worry, I'm eating 4 coochies a week.
4 coochies. Plural. Plural. Nah, but the real though.
Nigga gonna tell you about the highlight of his life. It sound like some shit that'd be on like some TV ones, like behind the music type shit. At this point, I was eating about 4 coochies.
It's the intervention. It's the intervention for him. At this point, it was real bad.
I'm eating 4 coochies a week.
About 4 coochies a week, that boy. We was going crazy.
Really spiraling out of control.
Just spiraling out of control. That's what I started. That's what I started with.
I wouldn't consider myself a freak.
But I get fed.
I'm gonna eat them coochies.
I mean, damn.
That nigga give me head. Oh, what the fuck? I just give you a little head.
That's great. That's great. That's great.
I don't think men can get head. You eat Gucci. That's all you can do.
You got it.
Don't get no head.
Nah.
But baby, I give you head.
Oh, no. No. Dog, oh shit.
Hey, but at my lowest, I was eating about 4 cookies.
I was eating about 4 cookies. And then a day or a week.
4 cookies a week.
Okay, you slow down, man.
Okay.
They gonna give you
gonna
coupon
send
money.
Pink Money Records with the S.
Yeah. Pink Money Records.
Yep. Look, we'll take that out the 1,000.
It's my name.
Come on.
I can open it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that is so fun. Wow.
There you go.
Get your hold of that.
Wow.
See? And y'all imagine.
Yeah.
He did that
I
on purpose.
love
He picked that out himself.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
Turn up. Go crazy.
Yeah, I know you love it.
And it's your
Hey.
Y'all look at that. I got a Mick Madigan hat that go real good with this. I got the sock.
People always gonna have feet.
Yes. And I was just asking my homegirl before we came. I had borrowed some of her socks. So now I got some
You
socks.
got some brand new socks.
Yes, sir.
New side.
Yeah.
Crisp.
That's from when you at the crib and you might want to
Oh, you
rub
got
your
the whole
feet together.
set.
I got a whole fitty fit.
Yeah.
Oh, my ass gonna look good in it.
On God.
Oh God.
Yeah. Y'all are some real niggas.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
When you gonna shoot your next special? Do you feel like it's important for a comedian to have a special?
I feel like if there's a purpose for it, it is.
Right.
Like the whole reason that I'm doing one is because I need something that somebody can go watch and see what they're getting.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, even though my following is building, it ain't like having a 500,000, you know what I'm saying, to 1 million folk where they just gonna come because of your content.
Shit, you can have a 500,000, they still don't come.
And still, man, I done synced it. I done
witnessed it.
I've been in there, man. It be 11 niggas in there, man. Yep.
It's like what you gotta do different, boy. I know out of 500,000 people, it's at least 100 people in this city that know me.
They're gonna come.
And they're gonna come, and them motherfuckers do not show up.
But then, too, I also think it got to do with promotion. Because a lot of times, if you got that many followers, it could be on your mind that, okay, I'm going to just post it up one time, you know what I'm saying, do a couple little promo videos.
You got to flood
You got to actually really go at it, like, hey, bro. And express some actual, the actual need for a nigga to come out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man, you hit me hard just then. I think as far as like with specials and stuff, you also got to have something to talk about. You feel me? Like, I got a lot of shit in the arsenal. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't been brought out and that, you know what I'm saying, just need to be gone, put out there, man. So, and I look at it like albums, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when you rap.
Yeah.
You ain't
Your
why would you
album.
put out it's your album, bro? Like why else?
$60 a month.
60 a month.
16 a month.
Oh. 60 a month.
This is sad. They're plural.
With an overdrive.
They're plural. He just picks them up.
Hey man, we'll
You order them to go.
Shit all night, man.
I start getting
Y'all know exactly where we at, man. Y'all don't
nah.
let this be the last time y'all stop through the 85 South Show.
We pulling up for real, man.
85 South Show. All we talking to is ghetto legends, man. Stay tuned. We out of here.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP. And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
Clayton English.
Nav Green.
Boy, Louis Belt.
Justin Whitehead. Moneybag Buffett.
Listen, if you're trying to book us for your event, hosting, comedy show, whatever you got going on,
Let's keep it real professional.
no sliding in my DMs.
Well, I'm not gonna say that. That's what they want me to say. You can still slide in my DMs, but it's got to be freaky. No, I'm just playing. Look.
Let's keep it real professional. This what you gonna do.
Hit the email, bookings@85southshow.com.
That's how you make sure everything is handled right with no games.
Contact the email, man. Hey, ain't no more hear me on the side. I'm professional this year. You gotta talk to my people.
So one more time. For bookings, hit up bookings
at 85southshow.com.
And that way, you can get your event handled the right way. Cause like I say, I'm not gonna hit you up. I'm not gonna respond. So look.
No funny business.
No funny business.
It's just strictly
family business around here, man. We bring the funny. You just have your business straight. Let's go. Come on.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy DC on Fly. In case you haven't heard, we at the 85 South Show have launched our own independent streaming service called Channel 85. And for our loyal supporters, we are currently offering 20% off for 6 months. Just use code 85 per center. Right, spread it out. Code 85 PERCENTER. Once you sign up, you'll get access to the podcast a whole day earlier than everyone else on YouTube. All of our new live shows, independent specials, new shows like 5 on it, 85, and even get your special offers and discounts for 85 South merchandise. And the shows, it's only $8.50 a month or $85 for the whole year. And you can find us online at channel85.com. Or on your iPhone, Apple TV, Amazon, Fire Stick, Roku, and even on Android. And remember, use code 85 per center for 20% off for a whole 6 months. That's channel 85. Subscribe.
It's your man Carlos Miller, and I'm over here at the 85 South Studios, 85 Ways. And look, if you would like to be featured on the Black Market, all you have to do is go to the website, go to Black Market, click submit, and submit. If you want to be featured on here, you can come kick it and be my guest, and we'll talk about your business and how we can scale up and what's going good and let the people know exactly what you got going on. Hit the website, register, submit, and come kick it with me on the Black Market. You know what that means. It's money on the floor.